What's going on, guys? Scopamar here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Blueface telling his other baby mama that the new baby mama might be dropping the child off from time to time, and she gotta watch that child. Within the black community, there has been forever abusive relationships between step parents and children, and I'm pretty sure happen in other cultures, but I'm only going to talk about my culture. On top of having babies out of wedlock, these people in nowadays society have it now feels like just having baby is like a hobby, like a chore. There is no meaning to it. He's telling this girl that she has to watch the child because he's not going to watch the child. Now, remind you, he's the father. There's a woman that he got pregnant, and he's already given the responsibility of caretaking to another woman, not even the woman that he currently has pregnant. Let's keep on watching this video to get some more information.
Child, so you're gonna be stuck to watch child. I'm gonna bring the baby to your house like they gave it to me, so now it's.
You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say this has to be for internet viral moments, and they have captured this moment very well. It has 8 million views on the Shade Room, and it got me talking about it because far too much this story and this narrative is true within our culture, where we just drop our babies off to any and anybody, and then we wonder why these kids come out messed up because of all the abuse that they suffer, but no one wants to address these issues most of the time. Let's keep it going.
If we together?
You think I'm gonna watch y'all's child? No, I'm being serious now. You think I'm gonna watch it? This internet thing. You think I'm gonna watch? You think I'm? No. Swear to God.
Now, as you all can see, this girl is in disbelief. I mean, the question is so out of space that she can't even believe that her baby daddy, not husband, telling her that she now has to watch another woman's child while I guess him and the other woman goes off to have their fun. Let's keep it going.
On everything I love, you think I'm gonna watch y'all's child?
I think if she up and they say you're not physically fit to watch a child, it's either adoption or I take the child.
Adoption?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Why would you ever?
Now, let's talk about how he refers to the child, it. Okay, these folks nowadays, some of them have no feelings towards kids. Kids are an object, and this is why there is no love in the black community. Not for everyone, but majority of the people out of wedlock, there is no love there. It's just a night that went wrong and a baby appeared in this world. Okay, the fact that he can just casually talk about pawning off his kids to somebody else shows that, not to say that he don't love his kids, but it just shows that it's a nonchalant, oh yeah, it's just a baby, I just dropped the baby off. But I'm not sure why he's not contemplating that that kid could be harmed by this woman because she's bitter and angry that he's gonna be hanging out with the other woman, or he's on the road doing something that he likes for in his free time while she's stuck with his previous kid and his present kid by another woman. Let's keep it going.
Give it to me.
Because it's a free child that you have to push out and fuck up your body for. That's why.
Why would I ask for extra?
Because I said so.
Don't it sound like they're talking about going to Popeyes and getting some extra chicken, extra fries? Does this sound like they're talking about a human being? Because I don't think so.
Because I want 10 kids.
You want 10?
Yeah, 10. You gonna have 10?
So.
Are you gonna have 10?
If you want 10.
It seems like he's in competition with Nick Cannon, in my opinion. I mean, having money and a bunch of kids with a bunch of different women. Even in my wildest dreams, I wouldn't do that because there's more to raising a kid than just money. Giving the parent money and say, oh, yeah, the baby is taken care of. There are little things, going to little leagues games, being there at night when they have a cold, taking them to doctor's appointments. You cannot be 10 places all at once, sir. You can't. Let's keep it going.
Are you gonna have 10? Yes.
No,
Okay.
I'm
So
not.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm
You
done.
feel me? I'm gonna have to. 2 here, 5
So you
here.
just gonna adopt some?
I would, sure. You wouldn't? You wouldn't adopt a kid if I wanted 10 and you didn't want to have 10?
I ain't gonna lie, this gotta be a promo or some type of joke, man. But but it makes great content. I ain't even gonna lie. It makes great content. Blueface is one funny dude, man.
I don't wanna know.
Oh, I'm gonna take the baby here. I'm gonna take the baby there.
Well, folks, if this is a prime example of the next generation of black folks, okay, I'm gonna say sooner or later we will be back in chains as a whole. We have to be starting to make better decisions and think smarter. A lot of trauma have occurred from the past up until now, and most of it, even 90% of it have not been addressed. A lot of people have not gone to therapy because they got beat up by step parents, or they got abused by uncles or aunts, people that their parent left them with, and no one talks about this. It's just kept swept underneath the rug, and the cycle continues. And as y'all can see, Mr. Blueface have no issue leaving his kids anywhere with anyone. And I'm here wondering, like, if he's not contemplating her feelings when he leaves that child there and the kid is crying while him and Chrisean Rock is out having fun. What will she do to the baby? I don't think he thinks of that. He's currently thinking about himself. More than likely, he believes the girl loves him no matter what, and he can just do whatever he wants. Maybe he can, because he cannot seem to do any wrong in these blog pages' eyes. There is no cancellation going on. These things does not get cancelled within media, especially for the black man. These type of behaviors are promoted. The family structure, the black family structure, have been destroyed, and this is the new family structure. A bunch of kids everywhere, and we all know where these kids end up. We know where these kids end up. Okay, they end up in the system, and maybe this is a part of the massive plan to put us back in chains. And it is so sad that no one recognizes these things. And if you grow up in a certain neighborhood, does not mean that you have to continue the cycle of poverty, destruction, trauma. You don't have to continue that cycle. At some point, you can be the change. You can be the person that says, you know what, I am going to stay married with my partner, and I'm going to raise a kid in a 2-parent household. I'm not going to have 10 kids out of wedlock. I'm not going to spread my seed all over, all like it means nothing. I'm going to value myself. But at this moment, these behaviors are what get 8 million views on the Shade Room. You show a black man with his family. Just the other day, prime example, just the other day, I went on Safari's page. Safari is a love and hip hop star, and he has got a lot of bad rap about, he doesn't take care of his kids, according to television. But he has videos up of him in Jamaica with his 2 kids, and guess what? These big blog pages do not post that. They don't post that. They post when his ex-wife is yelling at him about child support, and they post every negative thing about him. But when they are supposed to, show the good that he does, it doesn't get promoted. It goes to show the narrative continues. So when a man like myself goes out with my daughter, people are shocked. And I've seen it many times before, where other races of people would come up and be like, oh, you're doing such a great job with your kid, because in their mind, the program is all black men are deadbeat dads. But it is because of what's being pushed in our faces constantly, such as the case for this. okay, such as the case for this. And how do the small minority, or I'm not even going to call good dads the small minority, I'm going to say a majority of black men out there are great fathers doing great work, okay? But these stories are never told. These stories are basically lost in time. And what do you have? You have big media pages posting this kind of stuff that furthers the narrative that black men are no good. And on top of that, many of these ladies will know that a man like this have 10 kids and still give him 11 and 12. Because of what? Money. God. Who is their God? Money is their God. Okay? And they worship it. And as long as the man have money, his reputation could be as bad as hell. They will still fall victim and turn around and blame him. But I can't blame him. I don't know what his situation is like. But all I can say, I hope that the Chrisean rock girl never leave her kid with anyone, especially the woman of this man, his ex-baby, his baby mama from previously. I hope she never leaves the kid with her, because you got to take responsibility for your child, and at some point you have to use judgment to say what if. And with that said, folks, with that said, I hope you guys have a great day. If you like the video, please drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of this situation right here. It's a wild one. It's a viral one. Scope TV, and I'm out.